Hello there everyone, I'm James Root and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be finishing off our Matchless Fighters booster box. We opened the first part, the first 15 in my previous video, so if you've not had a look at that, be sure to check it out and see the pulls we got for our first 15 packs. But today we're going to finish them off, so let me just tidy the mess I made on my desk and then we'll get into our first pack. Right, there we go, got a nice big pile of cards here, so we'll go ahead with our first pack. That might get in the way of my hand actually, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm definitely bumping it with my hands. First pack here, and we've got Subble's Middle Evolution, still can't remember his name, Volcarona, Galarian Farfetch'd, Rufflet, and on the end, woohoo, that's a nice card to start this video off. We've got a V Blaziken, really nice artwork there. Let me just pop him in a sleeve to keep him safe, and then we'll have another look at him. Very nice, cool and detailed. So we'll pop him maybe there, and we'll go into our second pack. Yeah. Onto the front and flip them around. Scolipede, Braviary, Heracross charging those horns, Scraggy running through the house, is that like a gym in the background, and Karen on the end. And as I open this third pack, question of the video is, if you did play the games, which DLC did you prefer, the Isle of Armor or the Crown Tundra? I really enjoyed both a lot. Maybe Crown Tundra just edges out. I just loved the whole area. You got to explore the icy area, fields and rivers and little like grottos and temples you got to explore, like for the Regis. For this pack we've got a Shaman, foil Shaman. I've not seen Shaman in a while, so yeah, it's good to get him and see him again. Yeah, and also the Dynamax Adventures, is it? The kind of raids where you fight with other people. I love that, and kind of the shiny hunting aspect to them as well is really cool. Got quite a few shinies doing the Dynamax Adventures. Clara on the ends of that pack. But I mean, of course, Isle of Armor kicked things off. You had the little adventure with the dojo, with Mustard and everything, as well as kind of unlocking the way to Gigantamaxing more or less any Pokemon you wanted, and introducing the starter Gigantamaxes as well. So yeah, both were really fun. Had the pros to both. Go to the next pack. I don't know why they're always upside down. Stoutland outside the station in the snow. His base form Lillipup, Slurpuff, Weedle hanging from a tree with Heracross doing some push-ups in the background, and there's Sirfetch'd with his leek blades and little shield. Very fitting for the games, of course, Sword and Shield, and the two very weird brothers or trainers in the main story who do use Sirfetch'd. Spiritomb here, really cool Pokemon, I love Spiritomb. Petilil in the rain, Hatteran on some mushrooms, Roggenrola, and some armor for who knows? I didn't check. Next pack, I think we're about halfway so far. Wrong way. Some kind of horn. Sobble, I really like this artwork. Diglett. I can never remember the right names for this line. I know Venipede and Scolipede. I think I'm missing this one's name. But on the ends we've got a water style Shifu. I think we did pull this one already, but good to have another one. Pop him in a sleeve just to keep him safe, and we'll go into another pack. Tried to delay it while I opened it, but that's almost didn't happen. Gigalith. Start this one off with Tentacool, Boldore, Petilil, and on the end is Sharpedo. And these things were very terrifying in the Isle of Armor in the first DLC when you're surfing around the various islands off the coast. They try and hunt you down and attack you. Which is a really cool mechanic. I just love seeing the Pokemon in the overworld in the games, now in the wild areas. Swoobat, Venipede, Yamask in a temple there. Oops. Herdia going up the stairs, and on the end is the I can't remember the name of it. Is it a Dynamax tree or something? It has all the fruits the 3 Galarian legendary birds love. And there's kind of like a mini boss at that tree as well in the games. If you pick up enough of the berries or something, you trigger a Dynamax battle with a giant what's the squirrel Pokemon? Is it Greednut or something? Bird delivering some presents. Cubfu, Larvesta in the roses. Ooh, we got something on the end there. Wow. We've got to the VMAX Blaziken, who looks absolutely beautiful. That's very nice to pair up with our V Blaziken over there. So quickly pop him into a sleeve. Was Blaziken and the Hoenn starters available in Galar? I'm not sure. But yeah, let's just put those together just to have a look. Very cool. Couple packs to go now, and I did forget, I did have some TCG online codes to give in this video. There's a breakthrough booster pack, and I'll just throw in the couple I do have in as we go along with these last few packs. Gets that open, chuck the mess on the floor, one to the front, flip them around. Lilligant, Scraggy, Pissimium with a little Sobble there, Zangoose, and on the ends, Rungiris, I think, Fagricus's Galarian form. I don't think I've ever tried to say his name out loud, but I don't have the English spelling, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, there were some really cool Galarian forms that came with Sword and Shield. I wasn't too sure on him, but he does look cool. I do like Yamask. I do like him and his Unnovan form. There's a Kakuna here to start this one off. Carvanya, I think. Sharpedo's pre-evolution. Slurpuff, Lillipop, and a Tentacruel on the ends. And got 2 packs to go. There's another codes cards for a Mega Mawile collection box. I think I had 2 of those. I gave one out in a previous video. I do try to give out TCGO codes, so if you do play the game, be sure to have a look through my previous videos for any codes that haven't been used. We've got a Lantern here, a Yamask, Galarian Yamask, so he does have a Unnovan and Galarian form, Seviper, Weedle, Wing Pull-Ups, and a Thundurus. I think this one is. Not sure if that's his, no, that is his regular form, and then he has they have bird forms and stuff like that as well, don't they? There's another code card, Fates Collide booster pack, and here's our final pack of the booster box. See what we can end with. I did get a VMAX Slow King in the last video, so I don't know if there's a V version of it. That would be good to get just to pair them up together. But our last pack here, Spiritomb, Sobble, under the waterfall again, not enjoying his training, Rowlet, Hatchrin, I think, and on the end is its evolution, is Hatterene and stuff like that. I can't remember, but yeah, that takes us to the end of our 2 Matchless Fighter videos. Here's a final TCGO code for you, shiny Rayquaza collection box. So let's have a little quick recap of what we pulled today. We've got a Thundurus, Runigirus, I think, Urshifu foil, Shaman. We've got a Blaziken V, and on the end a Blaziken VMAX, which is a really cool looking card. I love all the VMAX cards, the amount of detail in the style of foil on them. So very happy with those pulls there, as well as the pulls in the previous video, so be sure to check that out. The previous one had the secret rare for the box, so please do go have a watch of that if you haven't already. Do a quick value analysis here of how we did in this video, as well as the booster box overall. Next set of videos I think will be Jet Black Poltergeist and Silver Lance. I think they come out next month, so that will probably be my next series of videos if I don't get anything in between. I do hope you enjoyed this video as well as the previous one and any of ones I've done as well. Be sure to check those out. But for now, please leave a like, comment or subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Keep safe out there and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.